Hey guys, Josh here, and we just got some pretty big announcements today from Pixel Sprout Studios, the team behind the game Sunhaven. So I wanted to make this quick video to share the news and discuss it with you. If you're not familiar with Sunhaven, it is this farming sim RPG that has been in early access since June 2021. It's been receiving updates pretty consistently, and it is scheduled for full release for Steam and Nintendo Switch later this year. So they made the three-part announcement earlier today. The first one being that they just released the game's soundtrack for purchase on Steam, which contains 78 tracks, so it's almost 2 hours of original music from the game. They're also planning a second volume with even more tracks, and honestly the music is pretty good in this game, so I think that's great news. I might get it as it's about 13 Canadian dollars, so it's gonna be less than 10 US dollars. And there's not much else to say about this. There is a soundtrack, so if you like the music of Sunhaven, please check it out. The second announcement is regarding patch 0.8, which is the second part of this season's update. It will add different festivals throughout the year, a museum, as well as new crafting tables, NPCs, birthdays, updates to the romance system, updates to the UI, and more. This should be coming out in the next few weeks, and if you want to be able to play it earlier, there should be a public beta available pretty soon. So feel free to check that out on Steam. You can opt into the beta once it is available. And once that patch comes out, after that, the developers will start working on version 1.0 of the game, which will be the full release for Steam and Nintendo Switch. So that should be in a few months from now, and I know a lot of people have been waiting for the Switch version specifically. And even myself, I did take a little break from this game. I'm just waiting for the full experience and I want to play it on my Switch. Hopefully they get the controls and performance right. But yeah, I am looking forward to it. So all of this is exciting, but they also made a third announcement. They will be releasing another game, something completely new on February 24th, which is in less than 2 weeks from now. This new game will be called Sundown, and it's going to be a mix of farm sim and roguelike, where you will have to grow crops and upgrade your farms, as well as surviving waves of enemies by using weapons, magics, and also by building turrets. So it looks like there are going to be some tower defense elements to this game as well. It will take place in the same universe as Sunhaven. You can see that some of the assets are being reused, and the overall art style is pretty much the same, and you will get to play as either Darius or Lucia, characters you should be familiar with if you've played Sunhaven. In terms of content, we can probably expect a smaller game than Sunhaven, but I feel like this could be really addictive and a fun game to play when you just want to mindlessly beat up hundreds of monsters and relax. And there will be over 200 upgrades for characters, pets, and weapons, on top of farm upgrades and customization. And also you will be able to befriend and marry one of the other 2 farmers. So yeah, this game comes out on the 24th, and it looks like it will be a full release, so no early access or anything like that. I expect it will probably be a lot cheaper than Sunhaven, at least I hope, and overall I am excited for this game, but I do have to say, part of me feels a little bit weird about the fact that they are releasing a new game like this out of nowhere, and it's coming out in less than 2 weeks, while we've been waiting for Sunhaven for over 2 years now. I'm assuming it was probably a very small portion of the team working on this side project, and maybe revenue from Sundown will help them get the full release of Sunhaven out more efficiently. But I am wondering how people just feel about this. How do you feel about it? Are you excited for Sundown? Will you be getting this game, or do you wish they had finished Sunhaven first? Let me know what you think about this announcement. I will be checking out this game on the 24th, so make sure you subscribe if you don't want to miss that out, and I'll see you all in the next video.